Hello students, I am Vijay Kumar, your maths teacher. Today in this video we will discuss chapter 1, a square and a cube, page number 16, figure it out. In that question number 4. The question is, you are told that 1331 is a perfect cube. Can you guess without factorization what its cube root is? Similarly, guess the cube root of 4913, 12167, 32768. So before starting the answering, we have to discuss some properties. In that first one, if a number ends in 1, its cube root will also end with the same number 1. That is, if a number is ending with 1, here you can see 1331 end with 1. That is, units place digit is 1. Then its cube root, that is cube root of 1331. From here we can write it is 11. So that number also end with 1. And from here, this number 9261, this number also end with 1. Its cube root, from here we can write cube root of this number is 21. Here also the number end with 1. So if a number is ending with 1, its cube root also end with 1. This you have to remember for solving this question, this type of questions. Now the next one, if a number end with 8, that is 1728. If you are taking this number is ending in 8. Then its cube root is 12. From here you can write, if a 2 cube is 8, small number I am taking, then cube root of 8 is 2. Similarly from here, cube root of 1728 is 12. So if a number ends with 8, its cube root will end in 2. In all the cases, if any number, any perfect cube is ending with 8, its cube root will end with 2. And reverse also, if a number end with 2, its cube root will end with 8. There is one example is given here, 5832. Here the number is ending with 2. So its cube root will end with 8. So 2 and 8 are interconnected. Here number is ending with 2. So its cube root is ending with 8. Before it was ending with 8. Then its cube root end with 2. Now it is ending with 2. Its cube root end with 8. Now the third one. If a number ends in 3. So the second example, that is 19683. This is ending in 3. Its cube root, from here you can write cube root of this number is 27. So if a number ends in 3, its cube root will end with 7. This also inverse process. That is, if a number end with 7, that is 2197, this number is ending in 7. So its cube root will end in 3. That is 1, 3. So these things you have to remember to solve the above question. So now we will do the answering. So let us take the first number. You are told that 1331 is a perfect cube. So here this number 1331 is coming between 10 cube. 10 cube is 1000 and 20 cube. 20 cube is 20 into 20 into 20, that means 8000. So when you look at this number is coming between 10 cube and 20 cube. That is, we can write it as this number 1331 is coming between 10 cube and 20 cube. 20 cube. That is, this number is coming between 1000 and 8000. That means 10 cube and 20 cube. That is, 1331 will come between 1000 and 8000. That is between 10 cube and 20 cube. So cube root of 1331 will come between 10 and 20. So you will get an idea in between which numbers this cube root will come. Now next you see this number, that is 1331 end with 1, ends in 1. So its cube root. So its cube root also will end with 1. Will also end with 1. Cube root also will end with 1. So it is a 2-digit number. Between 10 and 20 the answer will come. That means it is a 2-digit number and 1's place is 1. Okay, in that 2-digit number last digit is 1. So between 10 and 20 11. 11 is the number that in which units place is 1. So the cube root of 1331 is a number lies between 10 and 20. 10 and 20 with the last digit or with the units place digit. Units place digit 1. So the answer will be 11, because 11 is the number coming between 10 and 20 with the units place digit 1. So we got the answer. This is the answer. Now we will discuss the next number. Second question, 4913. Given number ends in 3. So its cube root will end in 7. Okay, so for that you have to study the above property. If the number is ending in 3, its cube root will end in 7. Now you can see this, that is, if you are taking 10 cube, you will estimate the value where it is coming. 10 cube is 1000 and 20 cube is 8000. And you can see the given number 4913 comes between 10 cube and 20 cube. So you can write this given number lies between, symbolically you can represent like this, 4913. This number is in between 10 cube and 20 cube. So its cube root will come between 10 and 20. So you can write in the next step, cube root of 4913 will comes between 10 and 20, because this number lies between 10 cube and 20 cube. If you are taking the cube root of 10 cube is 10, and cube root of 4913 we don't know, and cube root of 20 cube is 20. So our answer will comes between 10 and 20, and units place digit, that answer will end with 7 also. So between 10 and 20, so we can write the cube root of 4913 is a number lies between 10 and 20, and its unit digit is 7. So you have to find out, that is between 10 and 20, 17 is the number, ends with the 7, and it is a 2-digit number also. So you can write the answer, cube root of 4913 is 17. That is the answer. It is a 2-digit number between 10 and 20, and it ends with the 7. So that is the answer. So any number if you are getting, if you know the property, then easily you can find the answer. First we will do an estimation like this, between 10 cube and 20 cube, or 20 cube and 30 cube, 30 cube and 40 cube. That way we will first estimate the value between two non-cubes. We will find out, estimate. Then after that, using this property, we can find the answer. Third number, 12167. That is the question given, and here the last digit, here unit place digit is equal to 7. So we can write in 12167, unit place digit is 7. So its cube root of 12167 will end with 3 according to the property. End with 3. Using the, if 7 is coming, its cube root will end with 3. Now we will estimate between two familiar cube roots. That is, if you are taking 20 cube, you know, 20 multiplied by 20 multiplied by 20, that is 8000. Now 30 cube if you are taking, that is 27,000. So 12,167 is comes between 20 cube and 30 cube. So we can write 20 cube, that is 12,167 is in between 20 cube and 30 cube. So its cube root will come between 20 and 30. Cube root, I told you, specially you have to mention 3 there, 20 and 30. So we got a conclusion that this number, that is cube root of 12,167 is a number between 20 and 30, and it ends with 3. It ends with 3. So between 20 and 30, a number ends with 3 is 23. So you can write the answer, that is cube root of 12,167 is 23. That is the answer. Right, the next question. 32,768. So first we can estimate the value. Here 30 cube 27,000, and 40 cube is 4 into 4 into 4, that is 64, then 3 zeros. So 32,768 is coming between 30 cube and 40 cube. So you can write it as this number is coming between, that is 32,768 is coming between 30 cube and 40 cube. So its cube root will come between 30 and 40. Cube root will come between 30 and 40. And since the number, this 32,768 ends with 8, so its cube root will end with 2. 2 and 8 are connected. Here the number is ending with 8. You can see the number is end with 8. So its cube root will end with 2. And it is coming between 30 and 40. So you can write the cube root of 32,768 is a 2-digit number between 30 and 40. So it is a 2-digit number. 2-digit number ends in 2. 1 digit we already know. Since it is a 2-digit number between 30 and 40, the answer will be, you can guess the answer. Answer is 32. Between 30 and 40 is the number, and last digit is 2. So answer is 32. So these are the solutions of that question number 4. I hope all of you understood. One request I am doing is, you have to first you learn that properties. If 8 is coming in the number, 2 will come in the cube root. That properties you have to learn, then only you learn the question, understand the question. And estimation also, this type of question, if not a familiar number is given to find the cube root without using factorization, then first you have to estimate the values, that is between 30 and 40, 20 and 30, like that you have to estimate. Then you can understand, that is if it is a 2-digit number or not. Okay, so I hope all of you understood this.